everybody, it's Robbin XOXO on YouTube tonight, and I wanted to share a Valentine's with you. Isn't it cute? It's my love shack. I got the rickety old house from Tim Holtz, and I was sitting here looking at it the other day, and I'm like, shut up. It's the love shack. Thinking about Valentine's. Isn't it the cutest darn thing you'll ever see? So I'll tell you the products I used as I talk about it. First, I used the white heart chipboard from Michaels. Love it. It's so cute. And the paper on there, pardon my reach, I thought I had it over here. This is it's dated 2009 from Bo Bunny. So, and then some of you might have this. It's got cute little animals all over it that say, I love you dearly for the deer, the love bandit for the raccoon, and different stuff like that. So that's what I used on the background, which I changed my mind 3 times about. That was what I thought of in the beginning. Go with your instincts. I'm just going to start going with my instinct. I say I want to do it that way, and I don't, and then I end up doing it that way. So, I covered that with the Scotch Quick Dry Adhesive. And then the house, same thing. This is what I said I wanted to use in the first place. Changed my mind and changed my mind 4 times before I did use this. This is, doesn't say the year, oh, 2010. So yeah, it's from last year. Bo Bunny. No, excuse me. Making Memories Love Struck. And it was a border. Sorry, it's night and my lighting's all crappy. So, this is what I used on the house. And then the windows, I covered the back of it with just some red scraps I had sitting around and used glossy accent in the windows. I used the white hearts and the little white hearts in the window and on the chimney and that. I used this Martha Stewart punch for that, and just used a small piece of it, and I don't know if you want to call that a window covering or a flower box or whatever. And then I covered those all with Stickles Rock Candy, I think it is. And then I used my Walk in the Garden cartridge for the sign for the Love Shack. At first, and I cut it at like 2.26 on my Gypsy. And I did stamp it with some old letter stamps I got at Hobby Lobby forever ago. But it was just not right, so I wrote over it with a black marker. And then used glossy accent on the sign there. And I just think it's cute. It just kills me. Laugh. Oh, funny. And then, oh, I'm zoomed in as zoomed as I can get. I'm going to move it closer so we can get a little. There we go. So, my sign, I just love it. Just kills me. And then the heart envelope, you can see my paper I'm using to cover up the background is American Crafts, and I got this last year, I believe, or the year before even. It's just a red on the background, so little envelopes. I bought a couple of those because I thought, you know, that'll never go out of style. I can use those little envelopes from umpteen million years to come. So, and the little hearts, the red hearts that are on the house and around the sign, is this punch. I got this off eBay forever ago. And also covered those with some glossy accent and then stickled, glittered for some accent on that too. The fence is, here's the punch I used. It's a Halloween punch. And I think if you remember back to one of my Halloween videos, I said you can use this all year long. What did I do? I just used my Martha Stewart little roses to cover up the bats. I do have I Am roses now, but they're little tiny ones, and I wanted a little bit bigger on there. And then I just took my Melon Mambo pink and just kind of highlighted the tops of the fence and on the bottom. So I love it. I think it's just the cutest little love shack you'll ever see in your life. So that is had a lot on my mind lately. So I just love coming in here and relieving some stress. So that is my love shack. Why don't you guys all make a love shack and share it here before Valentine's Day on the 14th. So thanks for tuning in. And if you have any questions, just holler. Bye. Have a great weekend.